While I'm working on some new animations, I figured I'd do something that I've been meaning to do for a long time now. Way back in October of last year, I asked my Discord if they wanted me to do a video talking about a bunch of animations I either stopped doing or were unreleased. Long story short, people wanted this to be a reality, so here we go. First up is an animation showing how Evil James was created, and I think the video speaks for itself on why I cancelled it. Take a look. Also, keep in mind, this was one of my very first animations, so the quality may not be as good as the ones I do nowadays. Okay. Is someone there? What's your name?
Did I make this?
Yeah, notice anything wrong with this? Pretty clear why I canceled this thing, right? I'm not going to talk more about this animation since, to be honest, I don't remember much of what happened afterwards, but honestly, I feel like this is something I want to forget about, but something I wanted to show you guys anyways. Up next is this Minecraft animation. Not much is known about this one because all I got done was this short little animation test. I don't even remember what it was supposed to be about, but it's pretty clear that it was cancelled since I never touched it again afterwards. Some of you all may not know this, but I used to go to a school called Hungry Creek during my middle school years, which is where I met friends such as Sterling, Lydini, David, Sarah, all those wonderful people. So when I was about to leave Hungry Creek to go up to high school, I decided to make a short animation for them. It was a little bit personal, but I feel like I should include it anyways. There were two animations that I made, one of which was never finished due to it being too long to make, and by the time I finished it, school would have been over. So I cancelled that animation and started working on a new animation that would have taken up a lot less time, and one I would have gotten done by the end of the school year. The video you're about to see is the unfinished animation, and there's a bit with Super James talking, but no audio comes out. That's because I never got a chance to record the audio there. I don't know what I was supposed to say there. I think, judging by the lip animation, I was supposed to say something like, "Thank you all so much." I don't remember. You guys piece together the pieces if you want. Now, about the other animation for Hungry Creek that I finished, I'm not sure if I'm going to release it on this channel, mostly because it was more of a personal thing, and it was already kind of a stretch mentioning it in the first place here. I really didn't want to talk about this next one, but since it was an unused animation I finished, I guess I might as well. Five Nights with Super James, which I'm sure I mentioned a lot on this channel in some of my streams, was a Final Phrase fan game that I started sometime last year, and long story short, it was never really too far in development since I cancelled it. I revived it sometime later this year, but right now it's cancelled again so I can work on my animations. But I finished a trailer for it, which honestly, looking back on it, there are some cliched parts, being the young person I was. So here's the trailer for it. I don't know about you guys, but similar to my dabbing video, I find this just terrible to my character. Don't get your hopes up about this game coming out because I feel like I'm gonna cancel it again for a few reasons. One being Five Nights at Freddy's fan games are everywhere. This one will be no different. Two, people are gonna get this mixed up with my actual animations, thinking, oh, this game is canon to Super James' animations, which really it's not. It's not canon at all. And three, I'm not having too much fun with it. I feel like I want to go back to just animating instead of game making. I don't know, you guys tell me in the comments, do you want this game to be a reality, or do you want it to just stay cancelled? Personally, I don't want it to be a thing, but what do you guys think? Lastly, let's talk about the original first video that was going to be on my channel. This was basically going to be an introduction to all the characters, until I realized, similar to the Hungry Creek animation, this was going to take too long to get done, so I just went to the other first video that you saw, which didn't take up too much time. I'm going to show you guys what I got done of the original first video, but keep in mind some of the descriptions for the characters are outdated. In other words, they aren't canon anymore.
Woo! Hello, my name is Super James, and this will be our first ever video. So before we get into the channel content, let me just clarify that no, our character designs were not inspired by South Park in any way whatsoever. Just thought I'd get that out of my system. Anyways, let's move on. The channel content will mostly be animations about me and my friends, and maybe a few gameplay videos here and there. But trust me, you'll see more animations than gameplay videos. Now to talk about the characters you'll see in the animations and their personalities. There's quite a number of us, so just bear with me.
First of all, that face equals nightmares. Second of all, I love how in the video I said that you'll be seeing more animations and gameplay videos, yet if you look at my channel right now, there's clearly more live streams, aka gameplay videos, than animations. I guess to be fair, back when I made this animation, I didn't know how to live stream, so I guess I didn't know I would be doing live streams. But anyways, those are all the animations that I found that were cancelled or remade. Hope you all enjoyed this 7-minute long video almost. And now if you'll excuse me, I need to eat a cookie. Bye.